Hello, welcome to Meet the Author with Dr. Jackie. I am your hostess, Dr. Jacque Eaves, and my guest today is Joy Pearson. Joy is a speaker, realtor, Army veteran, and consultant. She is a very busy professional and the author of Live Life with Joy, 31 Joyisms designed to inspire and empower you through energized messages of hope. Joy, welcome to Meet the Author.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I am excited for the opportunity to share how I find joy in everyday life.
There is so much going on in our society today. We could really use more joy. I was really inspired by your book. Please share with our viewers what exactly are joyisms.
So joyisms are just little nuggets of inspiration that I found during a really hard point in my life when I was going through a lot of turmoil. I was in the mortgage industry, and we had my husband and I had kind of gone through a lot of significant loss. And so they were just moments of nuggets of inspiration that were God downloaded to me. And then as soon as, I used them and my life became better, I was able to take those and put them into a book to bless others who may be going through challenging moments in their lives as well.
I see. What really inspired me about Live Life with Joy is your ability to parallel day-to-day events and activities to a greater, deeper spiritual revelation. How do you find joy in the midst of life's challenges?
Um, One of the key things that I do to find joy in the midst of life's challenges is recognizing that there are so many people who need messages of hope, and we're all struggling, we're all going through, and just when you think that you are going through perhaps worse than someone else, you begin to see just from social media and from the news and just talking to friends and family that there are people who are being challenged and carrying burdens that are far greater than yours. And so just when you understand that from that perspective, it really kind of helps you to be grateful for the things that you have. And again, just when you look at life and you recognize that piece of it, it definitely makes things helps you to put things in better perspective.
Like you, I love a great journal. The viewers will be happy to know that you included a bonus 31-day journal to guide the reader to dig a little deeper, to explore circumstances, events, and to even challenge beliefs. There are many proven benefits to journaling. I actually encourage it in my coaching practice. What steps do you recommend for someone who says, Joy, I have lost my joy. How do I find peace?
That's a great question. One of the key things that you need to do when you feel like you've lost your joy is to reflect. You need to look at different situations and figure out, why is this happening? How can I turn this situation out of a negative into a positive situation? What is it that, that God is trying to teach me? And I believe that in everything, there's a lesson and an opportunity for us to, to really take a moment and delve into how this can make me better. And what I found is that with the journals, by the way, that a lot of times, depending on where you are, you tend to have a different reflection. So I've had people to call me and say, you know what, when I read this particular joyism, I was feeling one way, but then I noticed several months later, I read it and got a totally different reflection or revelation from it. And so, again, once you're looking at it, it causes you to kind of think of where you are and write that emotion down. And then there are questions in that they ask you that cause you to kind of figure out how you can potentially come out of that situation and find yourself on a better path to happiness.
Joy, it is evident your faith has afforded you the ability to view life with hope and joy and peace despite difficulties. We too can choose to live life with joy. Thank you for sharing with us today. To learn more about Meet the Author, we are available at GTV Network, Fox 5 Plus.